context. So in this moment, I will be creating a video that determines and leaves you with the experience of context. What is context? Context is the container in which all content arises. If the container is a vase, water is the content. So in this moment, the context through which you're listening to me is very likely the Visionary Leadership Program from Earthwaking Village. Perhaps the context is simply random YouTube scrolling, or the context might be a video that some friend of mine sent to me, or a training course that's been created out of these beautiful videos of distinctions from the Visionary Leadership Program. Whatever that context is, the context colors the listening of the content. The way in which you hear the sounds coming out of my mouth is relative to the context through which you listen to them. So another word for context might be a filter. Context is the determiner of which factors filter through into your awareness and which ones are held back, which things make their way into this container and which things stay on the outside. It's a barrier, it's a separation, and it creates spaciousness for understanding. So context determines where we're listening from. And in this video, I'm going to create a bold invitation to build a new relationship to context. Oftentimes in life, we just wander through, having no conscious awareness that there is any capacity any one of us might have to actually alter the context through which we listen to things to. Things happen to us. We just wound up being this way. That's just the way life is. These are some common statements that leave us in the wound up way of being, in which our context is determined entirely by external factors. But here's an idea for a paradigm shift. What would happen if we actually determined or rediscovered the context through which we were listening to things for? Like in this Visionary Leadership Program, in the realm of becoming extraordinary leaders together, we have a commitment to listen to each other rather than from the realm of what's right and wrong, what's good and bad, what do I like and not like, what do I agree with and disagree with, as we may have listened to in times past in a classroom type setting. We actually are listening for, how can I upgrade this? Where do I elevate this conversation? And in the elevation of this conversation, we are actually inspiring each other to become even better. That changes the paradigm from right and wrong on the receiving end of the upgrade to actually feeling empowered to do something beautiful, create something new, and try again with a renewed vigor in life. So how does that simple paradigm shift of changing context from student to world-class leader and your listening of this video change the entire content? If you really want to try it out, give this video a listen again. I'm August Rose, and this has been our video on context. Thanks for listening with me. Ciao.